Let's cut through the noise. Every day new altcoins promise massive gains, but which ones are actually worth your attention? Meme coins, utility tokens, layer ones, it's overwhelming. Today we're zeroing in on 3 altcoins that experts are genuinely excited about: XRP, Bitcoin Hyper, and Pi Network. Each has a unique story, and according to top analysts, real potential for huge rallies. We'll break down the fundamentals, recent performance, and why these coins are on the radar of crypto veterans. If you're looking for the next big opportunity, this is the video you need. Stick around. These details could seriously impact your investment strategy. Let's dive in. First up, XRP, a digital asset that has certainly seen its share of ups and downs. It's a coin that survived one of crypto's toughest legal battles, a true test of resilience in the face of adversity. The crypto world watched with bated breath as the legal proceedings unfolded, and now, after navigating those turbulent waters, XRP is back in the spotlight, ready to shine once again. The future looks bright for this cryptocurrency. For years, XRP was overshadowed by its lawsuit with the SEC, a dark cloud hanging over its potential. The legal battle cast a long shadow, impacting its growth and adoption. The core of the argument? The SEC argued that XRP was, in fact, a security, a claim that sent ripples of concern throughout the crypto community. This classification would have subjected XRP to a completely different regulatory framework. This uncertainty, understandably, kept many investors away, creating a sense of hesitation and risk aversion. The lack of clarity made it difficult for investors to assess the true potential of XRP, and as a direct consequence, this legal overhang suppressed its price, hindering its ability to reach its full market value. The price charts reflected the anxiety and uncertainty surrounding XRP's future, but the tide has turned. Recent court rulings have favored Ripple, bringing a wave of optimism and renewed confidence. These rulings marked a significant turning point in the legal saga. Specifically, the rulings clarified that programmatic sales of XRP aren't securities, a crucial distinction that provided much-needed clarity. This clarification removed a major obstacle for XRP's future growth. This was undoubtedly a game-changer, a pivotal moment that shifted the narrative surrounding XRP. The crypto community celebrated this victory as a win for innovation and clarity. With the legal cloud finally lifted, the path ahead looks significantly clearer and brighter for XRP. The removal of this uncertainty has opened up new possibilities and opportunities. Experts are now taking a closer look, and many see XRP as massively undervalued, presenting a potential investment opportunity. The market is beginning to recognize the true potential of this digital asset. So, what is XRP's core value proposition? What makes it stand out in the crowded crypto landscape? It's all about revolutionizing cross-border payments, transforming the way money moves around the world. XRP aims to make international transactions seamless and efficient. The goal is to make these payments faster, cheaper, and more efficient, addressing the pain points of traditional systems. XRP offers a compelling alternative to existing solutions, offering a significant improvement over legacy systems like SWIFT, which can be slow and costly. XRP aims to disrupt the traditional banking infrastructure. Ripple's innovative technology uses XRP as a bridge currency, facilitating seamless transactions between different currencies. This bridge function is a key element of XRP's utility. This enables near-instant, low-cost international transactions, a game-changer for businesses and individuals alike. XRP offers a faster and more affordable way to send money across borders, and remarkably, even during the height of the lawsuit, Ripple continued to build and expand its network. Ripple forged and maintained partnerships with banks and financial institutions worldwide, demonstrating its commitment to long-term growth. These partnerships are a testament to Ripple's vision and potential. Now, with regulatory risks significantly reduced, the landscape has shifted dramatically. Analysts are increasingly optimistic, believing that institutional investors could finally jump in, bringing significant capital and validation to XRP. The potential for institutional adoption is a major catalyst for future growth. Despite the legal challenges, XRP has consistently remained a top 10 crypto by market cap, a testament to its underlying strength. This demonstrates remarkable resilience and the presence of a loyal and dedicated community that believes in its long-term potential. The XRP community has been a steadfast source of support throughout the years. Many experts argue that XRP's price has lagged behind other major coins in the crypto market. This is largely attributed to the legal issues and the regulatory uncertainty that has surrounded it for so long. But now, with those hurdles cleared, it could finally play catch-up. potentially unlocking significant gains. The global payments market is absolutely enormous, representing trillions of dollars in transactions annually. Therefore, if XRP captures even a small share of this market, the potential upside is truly huge, offering substantial returns for investors. Furthermore, the XRP ledger itself is also constantly evolving and improving. It's adding support for exciting new features like NFTs, DeFi applications, and smart contracts, expanding its capabilities. This is broadening its ecosystem and opening up a wider range of use cases, making it more versatile and attractive. So let's consider the bullish case for XRP. What are the key factors driving the positive outlook? First and foremost, it's a proven technology that has been tested and refined over several years. Secondly, it addresses a massive real-world use case, the need for efficient and affordable cross-border payments. And thirdly, it has achieved a major legal victory, removing a significant barrier to its growth. With the biggest risk now firmly behind it, the future looks considerably brighter. XRP's risk-to-reward profile has shifted dramatically, making it a potentially attractive investment opportunity. This isn't just about a short-term pump-and-dump scheme, it's about long-term, sustainable growth. Experts see genuine long-term value as more institutions adopt Ripple's innovative technology, and as demand for faster and more efficient cross-border payments continues to grow around the world. So too does the need for XRP as a reliable and efficient bridge asset, facilitating those transactions. In summary, let's recap the key points. XRP is a battle-tested asset that has weathered significant challenges and emerged stronger, with a clear and compelling use case. It has strong backing from Ripple, a dedicated community, and a growing ecosystem. For investors seeking a compelling comeback story with significant recovery potential, XRP presents a real potential and a genuine opportunity to capitalize on the future of global payments. XRP is certainly at the top of the list of cryptocurrencies to watch closely. Of course, it's crucial to remember that the crypto market is inherently volatile and subject to rapid price swings. Therefore, it's essential to always do your own thorough research and due diligence before making any investment decisions. But with its major legal hurdles now cleared, the path is open for XRP to pursue its vision. XRP is finally free to show the world what it is truly capable of achieving. And that's precisely why so many experts and analysts are watching it closely right now, eager to see what the future holds for this resilient cryptocurrency. Next, let's talk about Bitcoin Hyper. We're diving into a fascinating corner of the crypto world, exploring projects that aim to build upon the foundation laid by Bitcoin itself. A project that's gaining traction for reimagining what Bitcoin could be. It's not just about creating another cryptocurrency, it's about enhancing the original vision with practical improvements. Bitcoin Hyper is a fork of Bitcoin, but it's not just a copy. It represents a deliberate divergence, a path taken to address perceived shortcomings in the original blockchain. Its mission, keep Bitcoin's security and brand, leveraging the trust and recognition already established in the crypto space. But fix its biggest flaws, scalability and speed. These are critical issues that have hindered Bitcoin's widespread adoption as a medium of exchange. Bitcoin is a great store of value, often compared to digital gold, and seen as a long-term investment. But it's slow and expensive for everyday transactions. This makes it impractical for buying a cup of coffee or paying for groceries. Bitcoin Hyper aims to change that, by tackling these limitations head-on and creating a more efficient system, offering faster block times and lower fees, making transactions quicker and more affordable, making it practical for daily use. Imagine using cryptocurrency seamlessly for all your everyday purchases. Experts are excited because it bridges the gap, offering a potential solution to a long-standing problem in the crypto world. Between Bitcoin's security and the usability of payment networks like Visa, it strives to combine the best of both worlds. The Bitcoin name gives it instant recognition and trust, a significant advantage in a space filled with new and unproven projects, an edge over unknown projects. This built-in credibility can be crucial for attracting users and developers. But the real draw is the tech, the underlying technological advancements that make these improvements possible. Upgrades that make microtransactions and real-world payments possible. This opens up a whole new range of use cases for cryptocurrency. History shows Bitcoin forks like Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin, while not without their own challenges, have found lasting success by improving on Bitcoin's limitations. This provides a historical precedent for the potential of Bitcoin Hyper. As crypto matures, usability matters more than ever. The focus is shifting from pure speculation to practical applications. People want coins they can actually spend. They're looking for digital currencies that can be used in their daily lives. Bitcoin Hyper positions itself as digital cash, aiming to be the cryptocurrency you use for everyday transactions, complementing, not competing with Bitcoin's digital gold status. It's about creating a symbiotic relationship within the crypto ecosystem. Its community is grassroots, built from the ground up by passionate individuals, driven by believers in peer-to-peer electronic cash, not just hype or VC money. This organic growth can be a strong indicator of long-term potential. With a smaller market cap, Bitcoin Hyper has more room to grow. The potential upside is significant. Even modest adoption could mean big gains. This makes it an attractive option for investors seeking high-growth opportunities. Of course, it faces challenges like any new cryptocurrency project. There are hurdles to overcome. Building a network, attracting miners, and getting listed on major exchanges. These are essential steps for achieving widespread adoption and liquidity. But its simple message, Bitcoin, but faster and cheaper, is easy to understand and resonates with a broad audience. Resonates in a crowded market. In a sea of altcoins, a clear and compelling value proposition is crucial. Merchants put off by Bitcoin's fees and delays, who have been hesitant to adopt cryptocurrency payments, may find Bitcoin Hyper a compelling alternative. It offers a potential solution to their concerns about transaction costs and speed. The expert case, the reasons why analysts and investors are paying attention, boils down to a few key factors: strong branding, real tech improvements, low market cap, and a passionate community. These elements combine to create a potentially successful cryptocurrency project. It's a bet that the world wants a Bitcoin optimized for payments, a cryptocurrency that can be used seamlessly for everyday transactions. While Bitcoin is digital gold, a store of value for the long term, the digital cash crown is still up for grabs and several projects are vying for that position. And Bitcoin Hyper is making a strong claim. It's positioning itself as a leading contender in the race for digital cash dominance. That's why savvy investors are keeping it on their radar. They recognize the potential for growth and are closely monitoring its progress. Finally, let's turn our attention to Pi Network. This is a project that has garnered significant attention and sparked considerable debate within the crypto community. Pi Network is a project that's rewriting the rules of crypto adoption, aiming to democratize access to digital currencies in a way that few others have attempted. It presents a unique approach, challenging conventional crypto distribution methods. You've probably seen Pi on social media. It's hard to miss the buzz surrounding this project, with its dedicated community actively promoting it across various platforms. You see people mining coins on their phones, a process designed to be accessible to anyone with a smartphone, regardless of their technical expertise. They're sharing referral codes, incentivizing network growth through a multi-level referral system that rewards users for inviting others to join the Pi community. And they're building a global community, connecting individuals from all corners of the world in a shared vision of a more inclusive and accessible digital economy. Pi's mission is simple, yet ambitious. It's to make crypto accessible to everyone, breaking down the barriers to entry that have traditionally excluded many from participating in the digital currency revolution. The goal is to include those without expensive mining rigs, leveling the playing field and ensuring that anyone with a smartphone can participate in the Pi network. Users mine Pi by tapping their phones daily, a simple and engaging process that requires minimal effort. This requires no special hardware, making it accessible to a global audience with varying levels of technological resources. And it has no battery drain, ensuring that users can mine Pi without significantly impacting their phone's battery life. This approach has built a massive user base, attracting millions of individuals who are eager to participate in the Pi network. It's reportedly in the tens of millions, a testament to the project's widespread appeal and the growing interest in accessible digital currencies. All of this has happened before the coin is even tradable, highlighting the community's belief in the project's long-term potential. Here's the twist: the element that makes Pi Network such a unique and intriguing case study in the world of cryptocurrency. Pi isn't on major exchanges yet, meaning it cannot be bought or sold on the open market like other cryptocurrencies. It's in an enclosed mainnet phase, a period of controlled ecosystem development and testing before the full launch. During this phase, users can transfer Pi within the app, facilitating transactions and building a closed-loop economy. but they cannot sell it for cash, preventing speculation and allowing the team to focus on building a robust and sustainable ecosystem. Nor can they trade it for other cryptos, further isolating the Pi network and allowing it to develop independently. This has fueled speculation, creating a sense of anticipation and excitement within the Pi community. The big question is, what happens when Pi finally opens to the public market? What will its value be, and how will it perform in the competitive world of cryptocurrency? Experts point to the network effect, a phenomenon that could play a significant role in Pi's success. Metcalfe's law says a network's value grows with its user base, suggesting that Pi's massive community could translate into significant value. And Pi's is huge, potentially giving it a significant advantage over other cryptocurrencies with smaller communities. Millions have invested time and hope, contributing to the growth and development of the Pi network. This is creating a powerful grassroots marketing force, with users actively promoting Pi and spreading awareness about the project. The team is building an ecosystem, developing a range of applications and services that will utilize Pi and provide real-world utility. This includes apps and marketplaces, creating a vibrant and diverse digital economy around the Pi network. The aim is for real-world utility before launch, ensuring that Pi has practical applications and is not just a speculative asset. If they succeed, if the team can deliver on its vision and create a thriving ecosystem, Pi could have a built-in economy from day one, giving it a significant advantage over other cryptocurrencies that struggle to achieve widespread adoption. This would support its value, providing a solid foundation for long-term growth and sustainability. The risk? What are the potential downsides to this ambitious project? If the open mainnet launch stumbles, if the transition to a fully decentralized and open network is not smooth, or if there's no real use case, if the ecosystem fails to attract users and provide meaningful value, Pi's value could collapse as users rush to cash out, leading to a significant loss of value for those who have invested their time and hope in the project. But if the ecosystem thrives, if Pi can successfully build a vibrant and sustainable digital economy, Pi could become one of the biggest crypto stories ever, a testament to the power of community and the potential of accessible digital currencies. Its distribution model is unique, challenging the traditional methods of launching and distributing cryptocurrencies. Ownership is spread across millions, creating a more decentralized and equitable distribution of the cryptocurrency. It's not just early investors or VCs who hold a significant portion of the Pi supply, but rather a diverse community of individuals from all walks of life. This could mean a more stable, decentralized network, less susceptible to manipulation and control by a small group of individuals or entities. For analysts, Pi is a high risk, given its unproven nature and the uncertainties surrounding its future performance. But it's also a high-reward bet, offering the potential for significant returns if the project succeeds in its ambitious goals. It's a bet on community and network effects, on the power of a large and engaged user base to drive value and adoption. It's not just technology, but also on the human element and the potential for a community-driven cryptocurrency to disrupt the traditional financial system. It's a social experiment at scale, a real-world test of the potential for cryptocurrency to empower individuals and create a more inclusive financial system. If it works, it could change how new cryptos launch forever, paving the way for more community-driven and accessible digital currencies. For risk-tolerant investors, those who are willing to take a chance on innovative and unproven projects, Pi Network is a fascinating opportunity that's impossible to ignore, a project that could potentially revolutionize the world of cryptocurrency. So there you have it. 3 altcoins experts are watching: XRP, Bitcoin Hyper, and Pi Network.